right, in this video, we're gonna be going through a nice quick warm up. I'm not gonna give you any time intervals. I just want you to go ahead and do it alongside me. All right, so getting started, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna shift our weight side to side. Another option is that you can just circle your hips too, if that feels good. Otherwise, you can just go back and forth, slightly bending the knee on each side. So go ahead and start into that movement. Now let's take the arms and let's give ourselves a big hug. Big hug right here. Perfect. Now what I want you to do is I want you to open the elbows out like you're squishing something in between your shoulder blades, and then you're going to switch the arm that was on front. So now notice my hands are flat and open. We're going to do this quickly. 6 times together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, hands out like a platter, like you're holding something, arms extended. Cross one arm over. Keep moving those hips, starting to bend the knees a little bit more. And let's open the arms. Open, cross, 2, change the arm, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take those arms out to the side. I want you to draw circles, opening out. So we're gonna open out really, really, really tiny, fast circles. Tiny, 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 fast circles. Now let's make those circles a little bit bigger and slower, and a little bit bigger and slower, and a little bit bigger and slower. Keep moving those hips, and a little bit bigger and slower. Good job. Now reverse the direction, keep them nice and big. Keeping them big. Shifting the weight back and forth. Don't let those hips stop. And a little bit smaller and faster. And a little bit smaller and faster. And a little bit smaller and even fast. Very good. And shake it out. There you go. All right. Let's go ahead and get those legs warmed up into some functional movement patterns. Let's go ahead and do some side-to-side shifting. So go ahead and shift your weight, make a nice wide stance. This is called horse stance, nice and wide. Your toes can go out slightly, but try not to have them out all the way for this one in particular, because we're going to lean to the side and have a slight hip tilt because we want a nice dynamic stretch on that inner thigh. Hands can be on the hips if you want, or you can do like Josh was doing, or you can reach down and you can windmill. That's up to you, your choice. But you can do that. Do these. 3, 2, go, and 1. And for everything, only go as low as you feel comfortable. We're gonna go into some prisoner squats now. Check out those legs, prisoner squats. Arms behind the head, hip width apart, feet, toes facing forward. You may do this with a chair if you would like to go ahead and sit down on the chair and make this more of a chair sit to stand. You can do so. And go ahead and get ready. Grab the ground with your big toe, pinky toe, and your heel, and practice gripping the floor. You can do a few repetitions of this. Going down, weight should be dispersed towards the heels and the middle foot. Up. And 2. And 3, breathing, and 4, belly button in into the spine, and 5, one more, and 6, squeeze the glutes on the way up. Check it out, good job. Now what we're gonna do is just in place, some front kicks as high as you feel comfortable. Goal isn't height, it's just squeezing the glute on the supporting leg is really important. So squeezing the glute on the supporting leg. 5, 4, reaching, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now what I want you to do is give yourself a little bit of space. And this one can be challenging for balance, so you don't have to lift your leg up a ton. But I want you to walk forward, and I want you to give yourself a little bit of a hip circle forward, hip circle forward, hip circle forward, hip circle forward. Very good. You can do this in place as well. And now we're gonna go backwards. Hip circle, open and back, and reach and step. Open and back, reach and step. Open and back, reach and step. Open and back, reach and step. And drop. And to finish with for the heart rate, let's go ahead and do some jumping jacks. I'm gonna have Josh do jumping jacks. I'm gonna do step outs. Please do step outs if you have any joint conditions, arthritis, or you just don't wanna do impact, you have anything wonky going on with your knees. So Josh is gonna just do simple jumping jacks. I'll do step outs. Let's go ahead and go for it. Step out is great for being low impact. Make sure you pack the shoulders down and back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 4 engaged, and 1. Whew. And you're done. Your heart rate should feel elevated. Your breathing should be a little bit elevated as well. If you have anything else that you need, or you feel like you need to stretch out, make sure you don't do any long stretches. Just quick 2-second holds and never stretch anything to the point of pain. Do another round of jumping jacks if you need to elevate the heart rate even more, or step outs. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy your workout and the rest of your day. Take care.